prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier,
E aí,
where the body was found
seus
earlier
little
tonight.
crazy vampires?
Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale
Estamos de
and Long
volta com
Beach.
Vampire The
In both cases, the
Masquerade.
bodies of the victims were described as
Para
torn
dar
apart, though
continuidade aqui à
details are
parte
being
do
withheld
segundo
from the
arco.
public at this time. Police urge anyone with
Eu
information
creio que
relating to this
agora
case
seja
to contact
pegar
them.
o
A robbery
táxi
gone bad
e
at the
ir para
Surfside Diner
Downtown
left several dead after the attempts by
para
the
poder falar com Lacroix. Sim.
would-be robbers were
Então vamos lá,
thwarted by
né?
a diner patron turned
Vamos
vigilante.
tocar essa merda pra frente.
Saw the vigilante run from the diner after they were alerted.
Semana difícil. Eu nem ia fazer gameplay.
Ygamecast. It's in the game.
Só aconteceu coisa errada. Mas tá aí. Vamos jogar um pouquinho pra espairecer. Se eu não me engano, o táxi aí. Agora a gente teria... Vamos ver aqui.
Where to?
Aqui não, mude meu cenário. Põe este grande amarelo escaravelho voando para o meu destino. Por que estou falando com você? Não vou a lugar nenhum. Vamos lá. Santa Mônica, Downtown. Porra, super bem recebido.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us? This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Estava a ponto de destruí-los. O que aconteceu com outra...
Same thing that happens to a lot of anarchs, Malk. But you already know that somehow, don't you? Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
Estava a ponto de destruí-los. O que você tá sabendo? Farei com que todos numa distância de um grito saibam. Seu rosto é familiar. Você tem seu próprio cereal de flocos.
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
Eu gosto de histórias.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Bom, chegamos em Down, então agora vamos dar uma vasculhada aqui no terreno, porque eu sinceramente não lembro de tudo. Eu sei que tem uma missão aqui. Tem uma mulherzinha ali. Ah, tem um cara aqui, eu acho. Não. Aqui, blá blá blá, beleza. Eu acho que uma boa estratégia é tentar fazer ainda um pedaço das quests que a gente já pegou, né? Sem sair catando as novas. Uia! Porra é essa, velho?
Hey, hold it!
Caramba!
Hey, stop, man!
Assim do nada? Uia!
Hey, stop right there.
Como todo bom mau cara, eu vou ficar aqui quietinho assistindo. Ok. Duas faquinhas aqui. Revolvezinho. Fala com esse cara.
Hey, what's the score? How they hang? Good evening and all that commotion. Welcome to Fat Larry's Trucker Mac, the only store for all your needs after 10 o'clock. I am the proprietor and salesman of the month several years in a row. The ladies call me, oh God, but you can call me Fat Larry with a F-A-T, cause I know I got a weight problem, I just don't give a fuck.
Você é um comerciante de coisas ilegais inferiores? Gordo, sou incapaz de resistir ao seu bazar móvel. Me alegre.
Oh man, you been feeding on that rock, kid? Nah, brother. I don't sell none of that no more. You got some crazy eyes on you. Believe me, I don't have to see the freeze-dried ice cream to know a space cadet when I see one.
Mas eu tenho tantos pedaços de bolo para te engordar, certo. Sem banquete, Ben Franklins para o gordo esta noite.
Yo, now hold on a sec, brother. Chill for a sec, alright? Let me just tell you what I got. You need jewelry for your woman? I got that. You got a neighbor with a baby? I got loud-ass stereos. You live downtown? I got firearms to make the NRA nervous.
Ok, você tem armas para os meus frias, então me mostre. Vamos?
Partner!
Aleluia!
Dry the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
Bom, tem uma faca ali no chão, então eu vou vender essa. E tem um revólver 38. Deixa eu sair. Peguei a faca. Peguei o 38. Tem outra faca ali.
Say now, brother. Seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that stuff for keeping the neighbors away from your shit, is you? Wow, that's your business, okay. I just figured somebody with... Yo, I need a hardcore, massively bionic, two-fisted yo. Here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meeting on top of
droga,
the
peguei uma
parking
quest,
garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound? Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower before you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
Tá.
Bone rattle melodies and worm-laden raids.
Vestimenta pesada. Uma série de roupas pesadas, as quais agem como armadura. Armadura de proteção, vestimento pesado, nível de proteção 2. O que eu tô usando? Armadura mais básica e restrita, não existe penalidade de status para equipá-la. Modelo de tecidos da armadura seriam camisetas, cor caqui, roupa de calor e saia com dobras. Ou seja, não tem proteção nenhuma.
Dark, dreaming, sleeping.
Uma Glock, uma sub,
Stop doing that. Mother shan't be too pleased. None too pleased. Cemetery runoff congealing at the door.
eu acho que vou guardar uma grana, né, que eu tô meio sem dinheiro. Deixa eu só equipar isso aqui. E a outra. Invendável. Cara, que roupa é essa? Meu Deus. Deve ser por causa do mod. Tá, né? Ai, Cristo. Eu estou aqui.
Stop doing that.
Skyline, na torre, confesso, Venturi, Tower. Tá. Onde nós temos que ir aqui? Torre Venturi. Torre Ventru, né, na verdade. Torre Ventru é o 6. Aqui tem um lugarzinho. Mano, não gostei dessa roupa. mas tudo bem.
You look familiar, Chief. We haven't met before, have we? Oh, yeah, back in Santa Monica, right? Whew, I don't know what came over me back there, but now I got this sweet night shift position, and I'm happier than the time I met Superwoods. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
Sim, estou aqui para ver a Lacroix.
Would that be Sebastian Lacroix of the Lacroix Foundation, or Dwayne Lacroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian Lacroix.
Okay then. Mr. Lacroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Tomara que a gordura de muitas criaturas encha sua barriga.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. You need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Você, chunk de quê? Há um pedaço maior? Chunk significa pedaço. Eu vou costurar seu nome em meu cérebro. Adeus. Onde que nós temos que ir mesmo? Ops. Nada bom.
There you are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes? Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
Mercúrio ensanguentado, duas caras, assassino, atos no diner, homens-lobo. Não existiam explosivos em Mercúrio. Ah, entrega tudo, né? Foda-se.
Oh, and to show my appreciation for your dedicated service to me, I have secured you a haven nearby, in the Skyline apartment building. I hope it's to your liking. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
O que deverei eu espionar com os meus pequenos olhos? Quando você disse pule, eu direi, onde está o penhasco? Pendure algumas coisas na minha frente. Tá, tem que seguir, né, gente?
There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Você os ouve também, digo. Continue.
The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus. You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Danes' arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. And unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood? Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
Ele quer que eu encontre no last round.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
Eu adoro fazer vontades. Estou lá.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Tão bom quanto feito. Ou, é boa.
Dry the corpse in the oven with peppers and fur.
Ok, viemos ao Lacroix e demos uma atualizada aqui. Vamos ver aqui como é que ficou. Tá. Reunião em Elizabeth. O príncipe quer que você investigue Elizabeth Dane. Mas antes de você ir, ele quer que você contacte Nines Rodrigues num bar chamado Last Round. Descubra por que ele quer falar com você. Fat Larry, extraordinário homem de negócios, quer que você consiga uma pasta que está sendo trocada entre os Tong, uma gangue local. A troca vai acontecer numa garagem de estacionamento próxima. Aqui, beleza. Vamos dar uma olhada agora no Enigma do Senhor Regente. Para isso nós temos que ir até a capela. Empire Arms, Skyline Apps. Inclusive eu tenho que ir nesse Skyline, porque tem uma missão ali do coisa. Teatro Noturno. Hospital, The Last Round é no 9. E livraria. Pera aí. Onde que é o Regente Strauss? Onde queima o sol místico.
Melodies and worm-laden rain.
Teatro Noturno? Não. Confissão. Tá, enfim. Eu acho que se eu olhar para a capela eu sei onde é. Até o Hollowbrook. Aqui, ó, onde queima o sol místico. Tadã! Ai, Cristo. Eu lembro também que tem uns lances aqui Eu acho que é só ir sempre à direita. É isso mesmo. Aí nós aí.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Magias de sangue e tradição, e o verdadeiro rei sobre este trono.
Ah, a child of Malkav, no less. Do dark visions cloud your sight, young one? Shattered reflections of your clan father's mind.
O vidro está quebrado, mas estranhamente visível.
There is truth in your words, neonate, more than you yet realize. Your madness allows you to glimpse the truth of this existence, to see through the shadowy veil into the world beyond.
Em sua cabeça uma coroa de ferro e o palhaço dança em sua presença.
Be cautious when speaking of these visions. Truth is rarely welcomed by those who cannot see it. There are many kindred who will be less, shall we say, accepting of it than I am.
Me diga seu nome, bruxo rei.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss. I am the regent of this chantry. Welcome.
Capela permanece um mistério para mim. Regente é opaco e sombrio. Me fale sobre esta cidade escura dos anjos. Capela.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Regente.
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Revela esses mistérios, bruxo rei.
I'm sorry, neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Ok, me fale sobre esta cidade obscura dos anjos.
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
A memória raramente é presente na esquizofrenia.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Cavalo atrofiado está correndo entre nós.
It seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Sangue sujo é nossa maldição.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things. Ergo, their need for the watchful eye of the Camarilla.
Quem sabe eu não posso investigar o problema da pestilência para você. Desvende essa camarila, posso fazer minha, sua massa cinzenta, sua saboneteira incrivelmente pequena. Não, temos que pegar a quest, né, gente?
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
Eu farei esta façanha. O que passa com minha recompensa, bruxo rei?
I will ponder the nature of your payment while you are gone. Believe me, I will treat you fairly, neonate, and your service to the Camarilla won't be forgotten.
Ok, farei essa façanha.
Cemetery runoff.
Again, I recommend speaking with the Anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former lives. I believe the place is called The Last Round.
Posso fazer sua massa cinzenta?
What is it you would like to know?
Desvende essa camarilla.
The Camarilla. It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
Ok, não estou mais aqui. Sendo assim, gente, já deu aqui meia hora de vídeo, então eu vou parar por aqui. A gente continua no próximo, e no próximo a gente vai... Carnaval da você viu assentar. Enquanto tentava chamar de blá blá blá, Tokyo Patrick tá no Skyline 2A, vamos lá nesse apartamento, ok? Eu espero que vocês estejam curtindo aí. Se estiverem, por favor, dessa vez não vai ter a televisãozinha, né? Que eu não tô lá no local. Mas a gente vai achar um lugar por aqui. Se vocês estão curtindo aí, então, por favor, se inscrevam no canal, deem like, compartilhem o vídeo, façam um comentário se vocês estão gostando da proposta de continuar revisando esse clássico do jogo de vampiros. Era só isso nesse vídeo. Um muito obrigado a todos novamente. Valeu!